Let's take a look at our next level hydrogen water tail of the tape. Ray Cooper III is 1 year older. Carlos Leal is the taller fighter. Ray Cooper III weighed in over the welterweight limit. He missed weight here. He's not eligible to earn points. He's taking this fight just to smash. Reach advantage favors Carlos Leal. To you, Lillian Garcia.
Fight fans, this is the co-main event of the evening, and it's in the welterweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is a Muay Thai specialist. Standing at 5 feet 11 inches tall, he weighs in officially 169.5 pounds. In 19 professional fights, he has a record of 16 wins and 3 losses, with 9 victories by way of stoppage. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, here is Carlos the Lion Leal. His opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he is a boxer. Standing at 5 feet 7 inches tall, he weighs in officially 176.5 pounds. In 32 professional fights, he has a record of 24 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw, with 15 victories by way of knockout. Fighting out of Pearl City, Hawaii, here is the 2-time PFL Welterweight World Champion, Brada Ray Cooper III. Your referee in charge, Kerry Hatley.
Kerry Hatley equipped with our ref cam. He'll take us up close and personal. I advise you not to go get a snack. Carlos Leal in the gray trunks. Brada Ray Cooper III in the blue. Welterweight co-main event. 3 5-minute rounds. Big power for both of these strikers. Leal switching his stance. Cooper punches his way in to a takedown attempt.
Big swing and a miss by Cooper, and then right in on the double. Gets pulled up into the clinch by Leal.
To me, the idea that Ray Cooper decided to shoot a takedown immediately, that's a sign of respect for the power of Carlos Leal. He uses his wrestling to take gas out of the tank or to get himself in a position where he knows his opponent can't hurt him. Leal right now pressing Cooper against the cage. Cooper able to reverse position here.
Metzger attempt here by Ray Cooper. Good hand fighting by Leal.
Nice jab in the southpaw stance here for Leal.
Yeah, Carlos looks very focused. He's had an answer for everything that Ray has done so far. Now Ray's in a better position, kind of. Now Carlos gets that underhook. Able to stop another takedown attempt. Let's see if Ray can get underneath the hips of Leal here.
That outside single now, he switched to single leg. Gave that up too. Great defense and great hips.
Yes.
Leal.
Yeah, impressive work here by Carlos Leal. Double unders and a body lock for him. Take a look inside the red corner of Ray Cooper III. It is a family affair. His brothers Blake and Makoa, both active fighters in their own right.
Oh, those are great knees there by Carlos. Looked like Ray was feeling those.
It's interesting that Leal is controlling these positions. He's the one scoring from here. He's the one controlling the fight.
Well, the missed weight and the strategy make me wonder if there's an injury situation for Ray Cooper coming into a fight like this. Normally he likes to stay out, engage in these striking battles. Leal continuing to score with the knees. Another nice one up the middle.
Nice shoulder punch by Leal as well.
Carlos utilizing his head extremely well, trying to get underneath the chin of Ray Cooper.
Uppercut to the midsection and a nice knee. That one may have snuck south of the border. Cooper answers with a knee. And another one from the lead leg.
Nice second effort by Cooper, level change. Leal on top of it.
Good
Great
sprawl.
Great recovery.
He's showing some great defensive wrestling, something I didn't really expect here against Ray Cooper.
And a nice combination on the exit. 2 punches landed for Carlos Leal. Little damage showing under the right eye of Ray Cooper III. Rory McDonald victorious earlier, currently at the top of the welterweight standings. He's watching intently.
This does not look like the same Ray Cooper we're used to seeing.
No, not at all. Not at all, Randy. He seems a little hesitant. Doesn't seem like he's in the same kind of shape that we're used to seeing him. He just seems a step behind on these wrestling exchanges.
Inside of 1 minute here in the first round. Cooper once again trying to grab a hold of Carlos Leal. A nice knee comes up the middle from the Brazilian.
Usually Ray punches his way into these takedown situations when he's just trying to shoot from the outside, which is rarely very successful against a good mixed martial artist.
Yeah, Carlos is seeing it coming. He has his underhooks already in place.
Nice knee on the clinch here from Carlos Leal, and a flurry on the exit. Left hand landing for Carlos Leal, and there's a nice jab. 2 in a row. Inside of 10 seconds here in the first round. Leaping knee attempt there from Leal, and we'll close in the clinch.
Wow.
Stop. Nice finish for Carlos Leal.
Round two, ready?
Welcome back, Sean O'Connell, Kenny Floyd, and Randy Couture. Cage side, inside the smart cage. Ray Cooper III in the blue, Carlos Leal in the gray. Verdict, MMA fan vote says that Carlos Leal won the first round.
When Leal switches to orthodox, that's when Ray is going to shoot. He did that both times in the first round.
FPR also favoring Leal, no surprise there.
He shot that time when he was in southpaw.
Once again, the shot stuffed by Carlos Leal. Nice inside leg kick for Leal. Knocks Cooper off balance. Jab to the body.
Yeah, the reaction time of Ray Cooper is not what we're used to seeing. Just seems a step slower.
Big intensity.
Yep.
He's not letting his hands go.
Yeah.
There's 10 different things that just don't look like the same Ray in this fight.
Well, we talked about the huge opportunity in front of Carlos Leal. Right now he's taking advantage of it, but here's Ray Cooper wrestling hard, trying to get himself on top of the Brazilian. Excellent counter wrestling and a scramble from Leal. Attempts a toss of his own. Cooper is able to shrug that off. Leal disengages. Inside leg kick again. Take a listen inside the blue corner of Carlos Leal.
Knees in his arms.
Big body kick.
Knees in his arms.
Oh,
And a
he's
straight
feeling
leg
it.
kick.
Raising
Ray
trouble.
Cooper's hurt.
Raising big trouble.
Trying to wrestle his way out of
Strike,
trouble.
strike.
Hammer fists are landing here for Carlos Leal. You saw temporarily, Kenny, that Ray was stumbled.
Yeah, he was definitely hurt. He's trying to finish this single leg. He's holding on for dear life. And Leal making him pay for every second that he holds on to that single.
Problem with this, just like Julia Budd, you spend a lot of energy hanging on to a guy's body weight in his center of gravity like that.
Excellent defense here by Carlos Leal, who continues to pour it on. Big knee. Cooper still trying to wrestle his way out of trouble. Leal trying to set up a front choke.
Looked like he was going to put the anaconda on, and he switched to the guillotine. Pretty sweaty to catch either one of those at this point.
Leal wrestles his way to the top position here. Pressing Cooper up against the cage, working with his left hand.
Yeah, Carlos has good head position here, trying to chip away, trying to go to the back now. Ray Cooper's trying to get his back to the cage and not allow it. this is that high-pressure game here from Carlos Leal. He has not stopped going on offense here.
And Carlos Leal, he's done 2 straight fight camps. He's fought twice already.
Right.
This year on the Challenger Series. April 8th was his last outing, a victory. Needs to stay disciplined. Ray Cooper has nice head kick.
You still see the shiner on the left eye of Leal from one of those fights.
Unbelievable. And how about the jaw of Ray Cooper?
Big right hand just landed for Carlos Leal. He takes a deep breath, switches stances again. Won't be surprised to see that left leg take another swing at the head of Ray Cooper III. That was a low kick that took the feet right out from under the Hawaiian champion. I don't like to speculate, Randy, about injuries, but the fact that Ray Cooper III has not thrown his hands basically at all in this fight would denote something is amiss.
I agree 100%. This is not the Ray we're used to seeing.
And
There's
there's
a
left
great
hook.
left hook. It's the first one we've seen in the fight.
Oh, and that lead leg is taking a beating right now. Ray can barely put any weight on that lead leg.
Toughness never in question for Ray Cooper III.
No, he's going to fight to the end. There's no quitting Ray Cooper.
Inside of 30 seconds here in the second round. It's been all Carlos Leal, as you can see with the stats at the bottom of your screen. Leal moves outside of range. Right hand lands, and then Leal's out on the exit. Inside of 10 seconds, another inside leg kick. Round 2 comes to a close. Back to the corners they go.
It was another very strong round here for Carlos Leal, who attacked the body from that clinch position. Some brutal knees there. You can see Ray was feeling those, some beautiful jabs. And a lot of very precise strikes here. But for me, I think the damage done to that lead leg of Ray Cooper was the story of this round. Ray really wasn't putting a whole lot of weight on that lead leg. Carlos Leal had an answer to all those takedown attempts from Ray Cooper, just firing on all cylinders.
Round 3 begins. Ray Cooper III in the blue trunks, Carlos Leal in the gray. Brazil versus Hawaii here. Leal in the southpaw stance again. Carlos Leal making the most of his opportunity. A round away potentially from a big-time upset inside the PFL Smart Cage. He already fought twice on the PFL Challenger Series. Victorious, but was not awarded the contract either time as they swing away and get back to some wrestling. Big knee again from Carlos Leal.
And here's the thing, you know, when you have power like Ray Cooper, all
Body
it takes
shot.
is one shot. Carlos Leal, though, piecing him
Ray's
up right
hurt
now.
to the body.
He's hurt.
Cooper is down on a single leg again. Those are landing to the back of the head. Leal pulls his leg out. Cooper is hardly moving up against the cage. Referee looking closely at potentially stopping this, but Ray wrestles his way out at the last second.
Nice crackback single by Ray there.
Wow.
Wrestles himself to the top position, at least for now. He was hurt to the body badly there.
Yeah, Ray showing some insane toughness here. He was eating some big shots. It all started with that body shot, and he's still trying to finish this takedown here.
It's got to be very frustrating for Carlos Leal, who's thrown everything but the kitchen sink at Ray Cooper, and he's still here. More knees to the body. Continuing to try and hit that liver and ribs. Then he goes to the head, and the right hand goes to work. Referee telling Cooper to fight back. A clinch. Leal lands right hand, left hook, once again to the body.
Referee might be jumping in here. These are too many shots.
Yeah, it's about time to stop this fight, but Ray Cooper continues to show his toughness.
I mean, literally no answer from Ray for any of this. There's no gas in the tank.
Yeah.
He ripped one right hand to the body at the very end there, but he's got 3 minutes to try and survive. And Carlos Leal now finds himself sucking pond water. That's a lot of gas to expend on big-time power shots.
And that guy still standing there looking at you.
Yeah, that's no fun when you hit him with everything. Cooper will press and push Carlos Leal into the barrier halfway through round number 3. There's another knee and another combination from the hands.
Oh,
nice
great
uppercut
body
from
shot.
Ray Cooper, finding that last running on fumes for both of these fighters. There's a left hook and a right uppercut from Ray Cooper, potentially saving it all for these last 2 minutes. Inside leg kick from Leal. That lead leg for Cooper has worn some serious damage already. And you can see the fatigue on the face of Carlos Leal, who continues to fight. There's Cooper, sprawling. Unbelievable toughness by the Hawaiian.
I mean, Carlos Leal has hit Ray Cooper with every strike in the book.
Cooper hanging heavy on the head, see if he can set up a guillotine choke here from the standing position. Leal able to negate that.
Good hand fighting by Leal to protect his neck. Gets his head out.
Inside of 90 seconds now. 2 left hands from Carlos Leal.
Carlos looks exhausted at this stage.
Still ripping the low kicks. That one at least checked by Cooper. What an absolutely grueling display from both of these welterweights. Oh, big time right hand from Ray Cooper. Pulling it out. Oh, huge left shot.
You heard Leal.
And a right. Leal shrugging and nodding and saying, that's what I wanted from Ray Cooper the third. Gives 2 left hands back and a third.
A little fatigue wobble there from Leal now, too. Cut on the head of Leal on the right side of his
and under the
scalp.
eye. Ray Cooper throwing caution to the wind there late. Landed a nice combination. Does he have enough time to pull out the miracle comeback? Misses with the right hand. Inside of 20 seconds now. Big right hand from Cooper. Oh boy! And another right! Ray Cooper trying to punch his way to a victory. Carlos Leal smiling inside of 5 seconds. And this fight will come to a close with an uppercut. Fighter performance rating exclusive to the PFL, a measure between 1 and 100 for every round, based not just on action inside the cage, but the impact of those actions. Carlos Leal outscores Ray Cooper III in all 3 rounds. Here's what the people thought. Let's check out the verdict scorecard. With verdict, you fans get to be the judge, obviously. Here's how the fans scored the fight, favoring Carlos Leal in all 3 rounds. Our experts, Randy Couture and Kenny Florian, weighed in and agree with FPR and the fan vote. Lillian has the official judge's decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. And the totals are 30-26, 30-27, and 29-27. All for your winner by unanimous decision, earning 3 points in the welterweight division, Carlos Leal!
Carlos Leal pulls off the upset, taking out the 2-time champion, Ray Cooper III,